Okay, maybe this is an opportune time to get in a little to the history of the station. Okay. And I can say a few clumsy things and you can correct me.
Right, okay, I'll try.
It would be a fun way to try to go forward. As I understand it, it was owned by Vanderbilt for a long time. Is that correct?
Oh, this is the history lesson.
I think it was.
So the frequency was the Vanderbilt
station.
station.
Was the Vanderbilt station. Yeah, exactly.
Which was purchased by Nashville Public Radio for the classical station.
And then they decided to push the classical or move the classical to strictly digital.
That's right. And it's like HD1 you can get on most new radios and in your car and stuff too. It's still a viable channel. But yeah, so it's kind of funny. People that have lived here for a long time would be like, now it sounds more like the Vandy station did at the same frequency that many years ago, right? 91.1. Like, we back, baby.
Yeah.
We have some people that are, grumbly that the classical's not on that frequency. But we're making a home there, like we've. Yeah.
And it's only been
we turned
way less
4
than 10.
in December. Yeah. So this will be our 5th birthday is this year. And it's crazy because remember what you're doing 5 years ago. Like, they started the station in the pandemic. Where do most people listen to the radio? In their car.
Yeah.
We're like, hello? Like, is this thing on?
Nice soft start.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, I'll be morning host. What the hell else am I doing?
Yeah.
I'll go to bed at 8 o'clock every night and wake up. Ooh.
And then the world woke up, and then you're like, "Oh God, I got still get
and
up
I've
early."
learned to sleep less. Yeah.
Yes, as you do, one way or another.
Yeah.
Have a kid does the same thing. Okay, so does the station now we can kind of move into the community building side and the stuff that I'm just really curious about. But you guys have relationships with a lot of, like, I wouldn't call them tastemaker, great local brands, like I'm a Gene and Willie comes to mind, or United Records Pressing. And forgive me for not knowing this. In some ways I live under a rock, but do you have like community sponsored events on the regular, or shows do you sponsor, or tell me anything?
And I'm not just demurring like the 5th. It's really just not my domain. And I love that because we have really skilled folks that do know how to navigate that and are working exclusively on booking shows and those.
But you guys do that.
And sort of strategic partnerships. And the brand stuff is like, we had to like prove ourselves as a viable media / music entity, right? And then I think people are now like, they're coming to us. They want to partner with us, which is really cool. It's a great position to be in. And sometimes it's just logos on a thing together, and it's financial support we need as a nonprofit station. But the dream is that you're bringing audiences and fans of two brands together and growing your influence and your audience,
I like the dream.
Yeah. And we did a cool backyard sessions series at the Bobby Hotel that they'd been doing for a number of years, but they said, we could use some help booking. And then they realized, wait, you're the tastemakers. Like,
it's a no-brainer.
Should you just do it? Like, instead of like assisting us and like giving us emails, you just do it. And then it was this really great, they focused on what they do well, which is hosting the event on the beautiful rooftop of the Bobby Hotel. And then we blast it out and promote the hell out of it and book the bands and make sure the bands got paid, which is, as you know, important. Brilliant. Yeah.
Win-win-win.
But free for attendees, right?
Win-win-win.
So that's the dream. Yeah.
Amazing. And is this series still going?
We're doing it again. They're working on dates and stuff now. So it'll be in the summer.
Seasonal thing. Yeah. Very exciting. And I think that's what we're all trying to do as, let me see if I can draw a parallel here. I feel like there's a DIY, scrappy kid that could kind of spirit to the station. And I recognize that as an indie musician myself. Like, I have to do all of the things.
Yeah.
And over time, I'm the slowest learner ever invented. But I'm learning how to delegate. I feel like this is the journey of an indie. Is you're broke and you have a dream, and if you have enough ambition, or you just will refuse to die, then you learn how to do it. You just learn whatever that means. You learn how to write the songs, play the songs, sing, book the shows, answer somebody's email in a timely fashion. Use Photoshop. Everybody at Kinko's. I still call it Kinko's because that's what it's called.
FedEx ships. Kinko's makes the copies.
Damn it. I mean, it's pretty clear. Like this, I have a flyer. I love this. This
You
is a
love
throwback.
paper. I know this about you.
Yeah, I love.
I know.
I love
like hard copies of things.
I love hard copies of things, and I actually have always loved that side of show promotion, the hand to mouth, the organic, the grassroots, handing somebody street team stuff. I love it. And I remember when I first moved to town and I had my first shows here, now it's like illegal to put posters on telephone poles, which makes it even more fun when you do, which I did this week all over the town. Somebody I know.
What a way to go down now, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Busted for stapling to a phone pole in 5 points.
Oh my God. This is just a total non sequitur, but I came across something last week and made me laugh. I had to show Randa, my wife. But it was a lawyer making an ad on TikTok, and he was just like, look, man, okay, this is what we'll do. If you got $500, this is we will come to your location. We have 3 cop cars. We will make an arrest. You're allowed to protest as loud and cuss at us and do whatever you want. Resist arrest. We'll handcuff you. We'll throw you in the back of a car. We'll take you to a dive bar and he named it. It was like in Miami somewhere, where there'll be a cooler stocked with beer and a weekend trip. And then on Monday, and you have the place for the weekend. And then on Monday, we'll release you and say it was just a big misunderstanding, and you can just if you just wanted to create a
totally
legend for
get out of here,
totally awesome in front of your girlfriend. Oh, you fuckers! It's like that scene in a Superbad,
that sounds alluring right now.
Wouldn't that be? I mean,
kind of.
I feel like I ruined it for anybody's girlfriend listening, or whatever. Hey, thanks for watching. Go ahead and click here to like and subscribe. You can click right there to watch another video, or click here to watch a playlist featuring songs of the Morse Code Podcast. Okay, thank you very much.